Imagine a world without ink, can you? Quite challenging, isn't it? Our story begins around 4,500 years ago in the lands of Egypt and China, where the first ink was born. Now this wasn't the ink you'd find in your printer or your favorite pen. No, this was a concoction of soot or charcoal, substances that held color and animal fat, which acted as a liquid carrier. Picture this: ancient Egyptians and Chinese not yet privy to the convenience of ballpoint pens or printer cartridges, toiling away to create a medium that would allow them to etch their stories, their laws, their lives. The result was a primitive yet effective form of ink that was instrumental in recording and preserving their rich histories. This early ink, as crude as it may have been, was a marvel of its time. It was the vehicle that allowed humanity to transition from an oral tradition to one of written record, forever changing the way we store and share information. As time rolled on, so did the evolution of ink. Technological advancements in the early 1900s led to the development of chemical-based pigments and petroleum-based carriers. This new breed of ink dried faster, making it more suitable for the increasingly industrialized world. Then, in the 1970s, amidst an oil crisis and growing environmental concerns, a more eco-friendly solution emerged. Soy-based and vegetable-based inks began to paint our newspapers, our books, our world. These inks offered an alternative that didn't compromise on performance but was kinder to our planet. Ink, as simple as it may seem, has been a fundamental part of human civilization. From the humble concoctions of soot and animal fat to the sophisticated eco-friendly variants we use today, ink has been instrumental in shaping our world. It's been a silent witness to our history, quietly recording our triumphs, our failures, our journey as a species. And that, my friends, is the story of ink. From humble beginnings, ink has come a long way. The early 1900s saw a significant shift in the ink industry. With technological advancements, ink manufacturers began to favor chemical-based pigments and petroleum-based carriers. These changes were not only innovative but practical, leading to faster drying properties, a quality highly sought after. The story of ink doesn't stop there though. Fast forward to the 1970s, a time of oil crisis and burgeoning environmental concerns. That's when the world saw the rise of soy-based, vegetable-based, and other eco-friendly inks. These inks were not just sustainable, but also efficient, marking a new era in the ink industry. These shifts in the ink industry are not just about the materials used. They reflect societal changes, advancements in technology, and our growing understanding of the environment. Ink has evolved to fit the needs of the times, proving its versatility and importance. Enough talking about the history and its evolution. Let's jump into the main topic. So, what if ink was never invented? How different would our world be? A world without ink would indeed be a different place. Consider literature, for instance. The absence of ink would have significantly affected the development and preservation of literature. The classics we hold dear, the works of Shakespeare, the epic poems of Homer, the philosophical ruminations of Plato, all penned down using ink. Imagine a world without these masterpieces, without the wealth of knowledge they've passed down through generations. Without ink, the art world would also have been dramatically different. Ink has been a staple medium for artists since time immemorial. From the intricate calligraphy of the Middle Ages to the bold strokes of contemporary artists, ink has allowed for the expression of human creativity and emotion. And then, there's communication. Ink has played a pivotal role in the way we communicate. From handwritten letters sealed with a wax stamp to printed newspapers that bring the world to your doorstep, ink has been instrumental in connecting people, ideas, and cultures. Furthermore, think about the impact on education. Without ink, the sharing and storing of knowledge would have been a great challenge. Textbooks, research papers, academic journals, all rely on ink. The absence of ink would have fundamentally altered the learning process, potentially slowing down the progress of human civilization. Even in our digital age, ink still holds a significant place. It's in the printed circuit boards of our computers, the barcodes on our groceries, and the money in our wallets. A world without ink would mean a radical shift in how we manufacture and use countless everyday items. So, the absence of ink? It could have rewritten the entire course of human history. In a world without ink, we might have been a civilization without a past, a society without a story to tell. The world as we know it is, in no small part, shaped by this humble, yet powerful invention. It's a testament to the enduring impact of the ancient Egyptians and Chinese, who first invented ink around 4,500 years ago. The absence of ink could have rewritten the entire course of human history. Ink has played such a significant role in our history and continues to shape our future. It's fascinating, isn't it? How something as common as ink can have such a profound impact on our lives and society. It's a reminder to appreciate the little things around us, for they too hold stories and significance beyond our immediate understanding. If you enjoyed this journey through the history and impact of ink, do give us a like and share this video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such interesting content. Until next time, keep questioning and exploring.